What is up, YeshGamers? Robert the Bruce here with a quick recap of the final round of the YeshGaming Cup, plus the final standings of those that participated. For round 4, I pulled a last-minute audible just to get wild and switched the game mode to Rush, and the games that ensued were really exciting. Even though it's a smaller cap on players, it really made me think about having a Rush-only tournament because it was an awful lot of fun. It comes as no surprise that every game showed both teams not only playing the objective well, but really incorporating some awesome teamwork and strategy. Even though I couldn't hear the squad chatter, it was easy for me to see groups of players working together as they defended or implemented attack strategies on the various points. Watching guys jump on incendiary grenade fire just to get a last-second arm or disarm on the MCOMs before they died, it was something to see. So, who won it all, right? The big question. Well, the Season 2 champion of the YeshGaming Cup is Luke 3026. In round 2, he made a huge leap in points to become the point leader, and he held on to that lead throughout the rest of the tournament. It was awesome watching him play, and my favorite part of it was that he wasn't just some super wizard in a plane racking up tons of kills or something like that. He was on the ground attacking objectives just like everybody else. He threw health, he revived, he racked up kills and captured points. It's everything any of us could want in a teammate, and by simply playing the objective and playing it well, he pulled off the #1 spot. Huge congrats to him. The competition was fierce, and it was not an easy task to continually perform at the top of the leaderboards each game. I also want to say hats off to xRobertTheBrucex. He's the runner-up in the tournament, and he almost got first place with his performance in round 4. He scored a massive amount of points, closing a point gap of over 10, which in this tournament structure was a lot, and came within 2 points of taking the lead from Luke 3026. When round 4 ended, I honestly wondered if xRobertTheBrucex had pulled off an epic comeback for the win, and he got really close. Similarly to Luke, xRobertTheBrucex was boots on the ground, playing the objective every game, and both teams were lucky to have these guys running with them. Now, as much as I want to make sure and highlight those players for coming in first and second, I also have to mention the remaining guys that got in the top 10, because they threw down some epic performances as well. Reading off the rest of the list here, from the number 3 to the number 10 spot is Wrath Knight 814, Scumdog 5150, Warvet 007, Mo Powers J, Tigerhawk 247, Rogue One Nemesis, Dranburn, and Mini-Me 08. These players consistently performed at the top of the leaderboards, and at several points in the tournament, I wondered if any one of them might take the lead as well. Huge shout out to everybody. And then lastly, there were quite a few more players who did really well, earned points along the way, and the full list of them can be found at YeshGaming.com in the YG Cup section. Now, the top 10 players I just mentioned are all going to be receiving PlayStation messages from me containing a random Steam game key. No guarantees on if the game will be awesome or hilariously awful, but that's part of the fun, right? In addition to this, I want to give a big thank you to longtime Yesh member Eddie So Crazy. In addition to, being so crazy, Eddie has generously offered to give a PlayStation gift card to the winner. So, Luke 3026, once I get that info from Eddie, be watching your PlayStation messages for the PSN gift card code. And make sure you send Eddie a thank you message as well for sponsoring that. It's been one heck of a fun ride watching these tournament games and getting to join in the fun myself after the official games ended each round. Thanks again to all you non-PS4 viewers for patiently waiting for regular content the last few weeks while I've been wrapped up with tournament stuff. I assure you, the channel is now resuming normal content. And with over 50 players registered and taking part in this tournament, it was a huge success, and I hope all of you who played in it enjoyed it as much as I did. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.